Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Coronation Street's Stephen Reid shocked as Tim Metcalfe makes accusation. The Cobbles killer has another opponent to worry about. Coronation Street airs more trouble for serial killer Stephen Reid tonight, June 16, as Tim Metcalfe grows increasingly suspicious of his behavior. Stephen is once again put on the spot and pushed for an explanation after the recent life-or-death drama involving his fiancée Elaine Jones. Earlier this week, Elaine collapsed at the flat she shares with Stephen after he'd secretly switched her blood pressure medication with caffeine pills. Stephen found Elaine unconscious and left her for dead, hoping that he'd be able to cash in the life insurance policy he'd taken out on her. However, his plans backfired when Elaine regained consciousness and called 999. After the near miss, Tim was horrified over what had happened to his mom, and he also spotted some strange discrepancies in Stephen's version of events. In Friday's episode, Tim confides in his best friend Steve McDonald about how he's now suspicious of Stephen. Taking the bull by the horns, Tim then confronts Stephen. He demands precise details about what happened to Elaine, accusing Stephen of not being honest. With his latest lies under threat, will Stephen be able to keep his cool? Todd Boyce, who plays Stephen, recently teased, "Tim is an enormous risk to Stephen." He sees who Stephen is, and Stephen knows that he can't pull the wool over his eyes forever. He is really bad news for Stephen. Asked whether Stephen has any genuine feelings for Elaine, Todd replied, "I have really wondered about that. I want him to, but sadly I don't think he does. It is very sad that he is putting her through what she went through with Jeff, that he is using her previous abusive relationship to gaslight her and use her. He uses people's weakness and capitalizes on that."